WWE 2K26 is trending right now on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very exciting news. We got some more reveals and some more leaks. We got a new cover, potentially for the first time, having 4 different editions of the game. Ladies and gentlemen,
I am the game, JR.
Let's dive on into it. Oh, but first, by the way, can I just say a massive, massive thank you to everyone that left a like and a comment on last video, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing. We was talking about the covers, about the additions, and about what we want to see in WWE 2K26. And again, it was sort of the first time I've ever done a video like that, talking about a new WWE video game. Now that this channel has fully transformed into a wrestling and RPW channel, I'm going to be doing a lot more talking about the games and also talking about the real life WWE shows. I've always been a fan of WWE, so I'm going to do like little highlight videos and talking about, you know, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown pay-per-views, obviously with Rumble coming up and stuff like that. So if you are a wrestling fan, please do stick around. Leave a thumbs up on this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite superstar of all time, and do subscribe if you want some more wrestling content, both video game and real life related. Now that we got that done, the first reveal was a short little video right here. It says times marked, instincts kick in at the bottom, and I just wanted to go around and sort of have a look-see at what may potentially be on this picture, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's a few things that people in my Discord, feel free to join. We have a lot of wrestling fans in my Discord, link in the description. Feel free to join and get involved. We do pay-per-view watch-alongs and stuff like that. And there was a lot of interesting stuff, and the main thing I saw was this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't see that, this says draft. Now, we spoke about this for a little bit in the last video, and there was a rumor circulating that Universe Mode is going to be getting a draft, or bringing back the draft, which I'm very excited for. As someone that does an EFED RPW live every Monday, Thursday, Friday, come and check us out, by the way. I am so excited for an actual draft. Normally, we do our own version of the draft on our spreadsheet, but now having an actual draft in the game would be very, very, very exciting. I don't know how it's going to work, if it's like before, if it's randomized, if you can actually have any input on like, oh, I want this superstar to go number 5 or this superstar to go 8. I don't know, but the fact that it says draft, I'm very, very excited about. People saw the shopping cart as well. Again, this was heavily speculated and rumored to be a new weapon in the game, and the fact that it is there, I think pretty much confirms that we are going to get a shopping cart in. There is a microphone. Maybe people are saying, you know, extra promos, extra stuff like that, which I think would be nice. Up here, we have like half and half hair and a pair of boots. I can't tell if they're like fluffy boots or special boots in any way. Again, if I do miss anything or not understand anything, feel free to let me know in the comments down below what I may have missed. These look like unlockables. These look like my faction unlockables, or like the island unlockables, potentially, which it doesn't really excite me too much because I don't like the island. I don't know if it's going to be on PC this year or not. And last year, or this year, 2K25, they split up community creation. That is an awful signal. I shouldn't do that. They split up the community creations based on the island. They didn't want the PC to have the island. And I play on PC. Some of my community members and RPW superstars play on console. I would love cross-platform community creations back. That might mess with that. But it looks like interesting. Half and half hair. Maybe that's like a new thing. I don't know. But there you go. The iguana, I think this is like that iguana guy, like AAA sort of maybe additions. TNA maybe teasing at as well. Maybe just sort of teasing at new additions in. And then down here, I mean, this is crazy. Cena vs Ortan, mental breaking point. Again, I think these are the match types. Clash at Castle, you know, 3-stage of hell, stuff like that. Punk, Rollins, Roman at WrestleMania. Cena, Orton with the I Quit stuff at Breaking Point. WrestlePalooza, Night of Champions. People are thinking this is relating to the new match types that we have. Maybe some Punk showcaseness as well. Very, very exciting down there. I saw Thumbtacks also, which I didn't see initially. Thumbtacks down here. I would love Thumbtacks to be back. I love extreme stuff, especially, you know, Attitude Era being an addition. I think it makes sense to have some Thumbtacks in there, so that is very exciting as well. I think those are the main talking points. I'm not sure if this is meant to be anything. I don't think so. This is the first time I've properly looked into this. There's a red briefcase at the top here. Pardon me, is that like a Money in the Bank briefcase or just a case? I'm not too sure. I think that is the main stuff. Anything on the bottom? There's just a chair. It looks pretty cool. It's exciting. The fact they're teasing little things. Again, let me know if I did miss anything. But it should be rather fun. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, we already have the Attitude Era cover. We have the Monday Night Wars cover. We've been waiting for the standard edition But this is not the standard edition, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of people are quite confused as to why we got another edition. But if I go on little old X, this was announced, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Triple H cover, King of Kings edition, which, again, I mean, sure. We got 2 words for you. Are you ready? Time to play the game. This is his picture from the Attitude Era cover. People are saying it's funny because he's supposed to look like this with his pecs, but he clearly has that clause where he's not allowed to look bad in video games still. And listen, an awesome looking cover. You know, growing up, I grew up in the Ruthless Aggression era. DX are my favorite tag team of all time. Shawn Michaels is my favorite superstar of all time. Triple H has always been in my top 3. It was Shawn Michaels, John Cena, and Triple H. I love Triple H as a superstar. I still like Triple H now. Again, I think it's nostalgia. I still like him. A lot of people don't like his booking decisions and stuff like that, which is understandable. I still like Triple H. Do I like the fact he's on a cover in 2026? The fact that he's already on 2 covers as well. I mean, he's on the Attitude Era. He's on the Monday Night Wars cover. So he's on 3 covers right now. It's kind of weird, if I'm honest with you. He's the, you know, now like the owner of, not the owner of WWE, he runs WWE now, at least behind the scenes. A little bit weird that he's on 3 different covers. People might think it's cool though. I mean, look, it's a new cover. The fact that they have 4 editions, the King of Kings edition, it's not even called Deluxe Edition. My main concern with it is, are all of these editions going to have different DLCs? If you get the Monday Night War one, which I assume is the main one, do you also get the stuff from the King of Kings edition? Or is the King of Kings edition, is that going to have stuff only for that edition, if that makes sense? Like, I think if they separate content based on editions is very strange. Normally it's standard, deluxe, and the main one. The main one, you get everything else anyway, as well as some other perks. These look very different though. This isn't structured as basic, deluxe, and extra deluxe. This is all sorts of all over the place. So I'm kind of intrigued and concerned about what are you going to get in these editions. But I just wanted to talk about it. Last video done very well on it, so I wanted to get your guys' opinions and thoughts on it as well. Tomorrow I will be doing a sort of video talking about Monday Night Raw, what happens on Monday Night Raw as well. Probably a different video talking about the cover, if it is revealed to be CM Punk or whoever it is. We're still assuming it's CM Punk, but if there's any more news, I will be doing videos on it on WWE 2K26. Again, I'll run the best e-fed on YouTube, Regents Pro Wrestling. So if you want to join, you can become a YouTube member and join Regents Pro Wrestling live every Monday, Thursday, Friday. Join our Discord, link in the description if you have any questions, or leave a comment down below if you have a question as well. Let me know what you think, though. King of Kings Edition, it's weird. It's different. I like it as an addition. It gives me WWE like 09 vibes when Triple H was on the cover, but at least it made sense for him to be on the cover in 2009. Does it make sense for him to be on the cover in 2026? I'll leave that up to you, if I'm honest with you. But I'll leave this one here for now. I think I've spoken long enough for this. I think Cena being on the cover could have been cool. But again, is it too close to his retirement? I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to be vocal. I think people are vocal no matter what when it comes to WWE 2K games, based on just WWE fans in general and video game fans in general talking about 2K. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I've spoken about it enough here today. And I'll catch you in the next one. We'll talk about Raw tomorrow and potentially the standard edition cover. Let me know what edition you're leaning most towards. Obviously, we don't have any details yet, but when we do, I will talk to you. I've spoken long enough. Watch RPW. Much of us always. Take care. This is who we are.